Hello and welcome to the Dailyfriday podcast. It is Tuesday, July 7th, and we have another amazing episode for you. As always, Strider Wilson stopped by. We talked everything under the sun. Taylor Swift's wedding at Madison Square Garden. The couple that climbed the Empire State Building and got married. Joey Chestnut won another hot dog eating record. The U.S. World Cup drama. And of course, we also talked about the man who wants to live forever, who probably won't anymore. Let's get into the episode. You're going to love it. Our best friend, Strider Wilson, is here.
I love you guys.
Yay.
One last ride as a non-father.
No, my wife's giving birth now. Just post it up. Just chilling. Yeah,
Before this recorded, Strider was like, technically, if her water broke, we could still do the record and I could go after. I was like, it's okay. You don't have to do that.
No, my wife's a strong, independent woman. She'll be fine.
She gets it. It's the Dailyfriday podcast.
Exactly.
You know?
People need the news, bro. They need it right.
When we're excited, they need it right. It was an electric July 4th weekend. We have a lot of incredible topics today. This is a full slate.
This is a good lineup.
This is a very good lineup. The first topic that's on everybody's list, the wedding heard around the world. Taylor Swift married the son of Trader star Donna Kelce, Travis Kelce.
Yes.
Friday, July 3rd at Madison Square Garden. Friday wedding, kind of cheap.
You know, you save some coin.
You save some coin, exactly. What is everybody's thoughts on this? Before we go into, there's a lot to talk about. The guest list, people that officiated. There's some wild TMZ headlines from this. What is everyone's just initial thoughts on this? Seeing this happen.
I mean, dude, I think they did a good job, of keeping everything under wraps. I feel like what's gotten out is really all that they want to have out.
Yeah. I feel like the NDAs must have been airtight because I haven't really seen a ton of stuff leaked from this.
Yeah.
To me, it feels like, has she lost her fastball a little bit? Because it's like,
don't talk about Taylor like that.
I don't know if I feel like if she did this 2 years ago, this would be like the biggest deal in the entire world. Not that it's a big deal, but I'm kind of like the general vibe is people are like, we don't really give a shit.
But bro, they planned it that way. It's the 4th of July.
True. There's a lot of other stuff going on.
Other stuff's happening.
World Cup's happening. The Knicks were in MSG like 3 weeks ago.
So if there's any time to, slip into the Square Garden, this is
they're
it.
having they're having an understated 1,000-person wedding in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise you got to rent out Venice.
I guess. True.
Bezos style.
True. I mean, I guess. And so there's about 1,000 people at this wedding, all celebrities. And every time I see a name on this, I'm like, yeah, that's not surprising that this A-list, it would be like, yeah, if that person was also at the fucking Grammys or the Oscars, that's the level of celebrity that was at this. Like, I'm not totally shocked at everyone here. To me, what I actually think is going to come out of this, and mark my words, in like 6 months, a year, there is going to be like a Disney Plus documentary on like how we turned the Madison Square Garden into a wedding venue, and it's like 6 hours until the ceremony. Like that, you're saying you saw like that?
Or I saw like a TikTok of somebody saying like she's probably like making a documentary about it, like choosing her dress, choosing the flowers.
There was an interesting bunch of people that were at this. There's some like obviously huge names. To me, some of the funniest people here. Shout out to my buddy Cam for sending me this tweet. Dean Blandino was there. Dean Blandino is an NFL ref who like will come on and explain the rules. Like he's a rules analyst on Fox. It's like, why the fuck is Dean Blandino there? Like that might be the most random, like Gene statutory or statutory whatever is at the wedding as well. They also had Mike Vrabel and his wife came there.
Whoa.
Which is a kind of a bold public appearance.
Yeah, that is.
For an embattled marriage. Think that saved their marriage? She's like, I get to go to Taylor Swift's wedding.
No matter how pissed Vrabel's wife is, like she's like, I'm going to that wedding.
Right.
I'm not missing that wedding.
Why is Mike Vrabel invited? He's like never coached Travis Kelce. Like they're just in the NFL together.
That's what I mean. Like you're not friends with this 1,000 celebrities.
Yeah,
but
100%.
This is a royal wedding. This is a.
I thought it was interesting. The Good Morning America hosts were invited. They went and they were talking about it. They were like, it was crazy. There was like a lot of celebrities and also like their neighbors and friends and family there. So it was like an interesting mix of everything. But if you look at the pictures, like it's basically a networking event. It's not like you're friends with 1,000 people.
This is what a wedding used to be. It was a business transaction. It was 100%. A merging of two homes.
I also saw they invited all of the Chiefs except for Harrison Butker, who's the kicker, who's like women should stay in the kitchen or whatever. How pissed would you be if like a journeyman NFL player, like this guy Josh Johnson, quarterback, he's been on like 12 teams, and like never once have you been on a team with Travis Kelce. You're like, I've had so many teammates, and I cannot be going to this wedding now. It's bullshit.
I mean, dude, well, Harrison Bucker, Taylor's not going to have Bucker at the wedding, bro. That ain't the
No, you can't do that.
That's not the energy we're looking for.
You can't do
also,
that.
he's the kicker, dude.
And also, like, your wife would be so fired up if you're like the last player on the Chiefs roster and you get the nod to the Taylor Swift wedding. It's like the best moment of your career.
You're like the special teams guy whose whole job is to like just go head first into the thing.
Yeah, you're the long snapper.
Yeah.
Like, this is worth CTE if your wife gets to go to the Taylor Swift wedding. 100%. Yeah, like if you look at a running list of these celebrities, it's just every big name person. Adam Sandler, Brad Pitt, J-Lo, Andy Reid was there, Tom Hanks, Paul McCartney, all these people. I'm like, yeah, no fucking shit. We got to talk about the ceremony a little bit though, okay? Officiated by Adam Sandler, which is so funny.
Dude, I love it.
I respect anything Sandler does, dude.
I love Sandler. And, he's been with his wife a long time. They kind of have a cool love story.
That was apparently his quote was keep kissing. All right.
It's like sweet advice.
That's nice.
I guess Kelce was in Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah, so
like,
they're friendly.
Yeah. But Sandler's like friends with every celebrity, I feel like everyone who doesn't love Sandler.
I'm sure he did a good job. Do you think he did the voice like the Happy Gilmore, like diba da ba ba da?
Absolutely.
Now you may kiss the bird.
He probably sang them. Dude, if he sang in the song from Wedding Singer though, bro, that's
be
all
cool.
you have to do is sing that song.
That would be cool.
Want to grow old with fire. Yeah.
He's a pretty cool guy to have do it.
Him or that kid from The Sandlot, the catcher from The Sandlot, dude. That kid.
The Great Hambino.
I love him.
Dude, I watched The Sandlot on the plane last night.
It's a good 4th of July
Great movie. I felt a little weird because I was sitting next to like an 8-year-old girl. She started watching The Sandlot and I looked over and I was like, I kind of want to watch The Sandlot. So I just watched it like 90 seconds behind her.
Oh, dude, that's a nightmare. Dude, you're looking over at that. Oh, dude, you got to sync up.
And I know, but I was like, I don't want to like address it with her because I'm a 33-year-old grown-ass man and like this young girl. But I'm like, you got good taste in movies. Like, that movie does hold up. Oh man, I did also like Lena Dunham gave a speech and apparently people were outraged because she made a joke basically saying football is like straight guys reenacting gay porn, which is
we've heard that joke before.
Yeah, it's not the most creative joke. It's a good joke. Apparently people were like pissed about it. Very classic Lena Dunham to just like not know your audience.
Yeah,
just like do something completely outrageous. She's kind of the GOAT though. One thing that really, really bothered me about the actual ceremony was each of them did their own vows, which I like. I like doing their own vows. Cute. 20 minutes each. 40 minutes of vows.
Way too long.
Is insane.
There's no free lunch, Jack. You're getting invited to Madison Square Garden. You're going to pay the price somehow, and you got to listen to 20 minutes of vows.
I actually completely agree.
Yikes.
Like, what would you even say for 20 minutes?
I would start to not believe you after a while. If you started to vow how much you love me, if my wife was like, I love you and I'll do this for you, I'd be like, after 10 minutes, I'm like, I don't believe you anymore.
I mean, we've all been to weddings where the vows go on, like, when they, like, turn the page of the vow sheet and you're like, oh, that's a thick stack of paper.
Yeah,
or it's like a dad's speech at a wedding. You're like, this is gonna be a long speech. Let's buckle in. I don't even know if I've ever seen a 20-minute speech at a wedding, let alone vows.
Less is more.
And there's Travis Kelce's writing 20 minutes of solid material.
Yeah,
I don't know. Other big headlines for this, we had Paul McCartney performing a Beatles song, I Want to Hold Your Hand, that had not been performed since 1964. Do you think he's happy he did that? He like broke the streak. He held out for 60, 70 years, and then he just did it at Taylor Swift's wedding. Good for him. 2 headlines from TMZ that I really liked. This was TMZ's Super Bowl. Like they were just blasting off every piece of news they could find, which is that's what TMZ exists for, is Travis and Taylor's wedding at MSG. This was a great headline. Donna Kelce spotted heading home after Taylor Swift and Travis's wedding weekend. Very likely.
Jack, sometimes when you go to a wedding, once the wedding's done, then you go home to where you live after the event.
Report on that, please. Please keep us posted on any updates. And then this other one, Taylor Swift's favorite teacher reportedly died the same day she married Travis Kelce.
I mean,
what do you want us to do about it?
I mean, come on.
Any person that's ever tangentially been related to either of these two people's lives was reported on this weekend. Let's transition to our second topic, the World Cup.
Let's go.
This could be the beginning of the end of the United States' run. We're recording this before the game, which is in a couple hours. I don't want to jinx it, but we're playing Belgium. Big weekend. Big game for us. And some of the big news, a red card has been reversed thanks to maybe Trump.
Yeah, I thought like at first the joke headline was like, oh yeah, Trump called that in. And then everyone was like, oh yeah, no, Trump did call. But are we surprised?
Yeah.
FIFA, a known corrupt organization, Trump, a known corrupt guy.
I mean, this was
them calling each other and being like, yeah, we'll go ahead and
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I mean, for those of you who like haven't totally been following, one of the Team USA's best players got a red card in the game last week, which means you can't play in the next game. The red card was kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
It was on this guy Bolligan, who I think I'm saying that right.
Yeah.
Bolligan.
Yeah.
Just
our best
Mulligan.
player, our striker.
Our best player, who was the guy, if you remember, like he was born in Brooklyn and then grew up in London, but his mom was very pregnant and wasn't allowed to board a flight. So
it's like a layover.
Yes, exactly.
Also interesting because the Supreme Court just ruled on birthright and 3 justices voted against it. But now this is a huge case for birthright.
It's so fun, especially like
Tillman's
the Trump constituent people would say like birthright citizenship is not real, in which case this guy would never be on the team. Exactly. Meanwhile, whatever, whole thing. But so he got a red card, which was a bullshit red card.
Yeah.
It should not have been a red card, but that means he's suspended for our next game against Belgium, which is tonight, round of 16. Apparently, Trump called FIFA. He didn't suggest that they change it, but then FIFA reversed the ruling and he's allowed to play now. So what we were saying before this is part of me does believe that is kind of what happened, because if Trump actually convinced this guy to do it, he wouldn't be shutting up about how he totally...
That's true.
He would almost kind of blow it by being like, yeah, I told him like, fuck you, and then he did it. You know what I mean?
I chapter 2'd Art of the Deal straight to him.
Exactly. He would blow up the whole fucking thing by bragging about it. So I kind of believe him, but I don't know. Who the fuck knows? I'm sure more information will come out by the time this episode comes out.
And here's the thing. As a fan of the United States soccer team, let's go, baby. Makes me happy.
Let's
go. We get to see our best players out on the pitch. Let's go.
As long as we win, I don't give a shit. I mean, it does feel a little weird. I don't know if it taints the situation, but it's just annoying that like now this has become a situation that has now become political.
Yes. Yeah.
It's the fucking World Cup. Can we just enjoy the World Cup?
I know.
I just want to quickly. Did you see this?
This is beautiful.
So actually, on my flight back, everyone on the plane was watching this game between Mexico and England in the World Cup. Sorry, Izzy.
Yeah.
Were you sad about that?
I was sad about that.
That game was amazing.
Briefly.
That was a really intense game.
Yeah.
While celebrating it, this guy Jordan Henderson was like, he played 0 minutes. He got a yellow card from the sideline.
Yes.
And then he was jumping over the thing to celebrate, fell and like broke his wrist. Like I think he's not available for the rest of the thing.
Yeah, this guy's out of control.
It's all time performance.
Dude. Yeah, this is amazing. Let me tell you what. Get your stuff on the stat sheet. If coach ain't gonna put you in, make sure it's on the record that you were there. Guy breaks his arm.
Look at this. Oh,
I mean, come on, bro.
That's an all-time.
It's not even that like tall or anything. Like
no, it's not a tall thing to fall on at all.
Yeah, how are you making the team?
Like, why was he even hopping it? Like, step over it.
My brother's
you don't need to like hurdle it like that.
Every injury attorney in the United States or barrister in London is calling this guy now.
100%. Yeah, they should sue FIFA. One thing I did want to highlight, speaking of Great Britain, was the soccer fan who was found safe and unaware that people were looking for him for 10 days while he partying in Spain, which is like so fucking unreal. His family lost contact with him as he traveled from England to Boston for the World Cup. He ended up in Spain and just partied for 10 days and had no idea people were looking for him.
Amazing. So this guy just lied to his family and went to Ibiza and did God knows what.
That is pretty funny. Yeah, you were saying before, like, if he dies, he's just being described as soccer fan.
Yeah, exactly, dude. The most insignificant dude who liked TV, dead. Just 65.
I'm glad he survived. That is pretty... God, I would love to just go off the grid like that and not even know people were looking for you.
Yep.
Either way, dudes rock. Speaking of dudes that rock, let's kick it over to our third stories of the week. And this is actually a dude that I have gone back and forth on him so many times. This is biohacker Bryan Johnson, the man who we've probably discussed 4 or 5 times on this podcast.
We're trying a lot of what he does.
And it's working. You're actually kind of starting to look like him a little bit. Zoom in on that. You actually do kind of look like him a little bit. This is a man who spends $2 million a year to live forever. His whole ethos is don't die. He swaps blood with his teenage son. He tracks his erections at night.
Normal.
He claims he has the erection of a 17-year-old boy. I believe him because I don't know any reason not to. He has been diagnosed with an incurable stomach illness that basically says his stomach is eating itself.
Small roadblock.
Small roadblock.
To living forever.
This is the most ironic thing ever. Like, you can do everything in the world to optimize your life to stay alive forever, and then you can just get hit with a genetic stomach disease that can kill you.
He got hit by a genetic bus, Jack. That's exactly what happened. He stepped into traffic.
Right in the stomach.
And got drilled looking the other way, like, he's traveling in Thailand or London or something. It's
almost bad writing. Like, it's almost too obvious that, like, you would die from something like this.
Hey, newsflash, dude doing all the weird health shit. It kind of makes me, there's a sick schadenfreude within me that makes me happy that he's sick. I hate to admit that. I don't want anyone to die, but Jack, I secretly do.
All right. It's not so secret anymore.
Yep.
Thank you for sharing that. After you shared your AOL screen name last time, in this thoughts, you really can't.
I'm really ousting myself. I'm really ousting myself.
You know what, though? Like, this guy, he's sort of changed his tune recently. He's like kind of leaned into how insane he is and been a little playful with it. And seems like he has kind of stepped away a little bit from fully trying to optimize. But I just can't stand optimization culture. Life is meant to be enjoyed. It is not meant to be optimized. And you can spend every hour of your day trying to be perfectly healthy, get the right amount of sleep, eat the right things, and be like 100% body everything. And you could get a fucking stomach disease. You get hit by a bus. You could choke on your food and fucking die. And you will have spent your entire life optimizing for something that doesn't even fucking matter. To me, this is the biggest argument for like drinking. There's been this whole fucking thing where people are like, there's no benefits to drinking, like medically. It's like, yeah, that's why we fucking do it.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not healthy for you. It's fun.
Yeah, it makes life enjoyable. Sorry. I'm going to eat a peach, okay? I'm going to enjoy these things.
Yes.
And the only people that want to optimize are fucking douches and dorks, dude.
I don't want to optimize.
There's literature on this. Dracula, Dorian Gray. People that live forever, they're not happy people.
Every single piece of literature about living forever is like, it is a curse and not good for you. Part of what gives life meaning is the fact that it's going to end.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes. And like that movie, The 127 Hours, when that dude hacked his wrist off to get back to his one-bedroom apartment.
You love talking about this, by the way.
Have like little things that you will not stop mentioning, just sliding it in.
What's my thing?
Like Jersey Mike's. And
Jersey Mike's rips, dude.
Oh! Suck it, Izzy.
Let's go. Izzy, we're obsessed with these things.
Yeah, we have like special interest.
Do I bring up the 127 Hours movie all the time?
Continue with your metaphor, though.
If you got wedged between a rock on a hike by yourself, dude, that you just have to die.
Yes. Yeah, like what life are you going back to?
Yes.
Except that this is how you're going to die.
Exactly. And dude, the billionaire guy, I get him wanting to live forever because you're a billionaire and that's sick.
But if living forever means you have to spend 14 hours a day like eating pills and like exercising with a fucking tube on you, like you're living more years, but you're not having as many years in those years.
Correct.
Do you know what I mean? Like
there's not enough life in the years.
Yo, write that down.
You have years of life.
I think it would said best in Hitch. I'd rather have moments that take my breath away.
Hitch.
Yeah, because it's the best fucking movie ever.
Yeah, we are always mentioning Hitch and Jersey Mike.
Literally.
I haven't developed any new hobbies in 25 years.
What we're speaking about is what the French call it joie de vivre. There has to be a joy of life.
Exactly.
I made that up.
You guys drink as much as you want because there's no health benefits, but the benefit is life is made enjoyable. Eat whatever you want. Do something that could get you hurt or is not good for you.
Exactly.
Hurt yourself.
Live life, taste death.
Yes. Beautifully said.
Oh, yeah.
You just made that up, right?
Yeah. It's actually from a movie called Ski Patrol, sick-ass movie.
Speaking of a man that's living his life to the absolute fucking fullest. Our fourth story of the day, Joey Chestnut, the sergeant of Suckdown, the slurp down specialist, deep-throated 66 big old glizzies down his gullet to win the mustard belt at the Nathan's famous hot dog eating contest. This is his, I think, 18th title, I believe. He's going to keep winning for the rest of his life.
Kelly Slater, Michael Jordan, Lionel Messi, Serena Williams, Joey Chestnut.
Joey Chestnut.
These are apex.
Yeah, 18-time winner in just 21 appearances. I mean, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I actually lost the bet on this because he hit the under on total hot dogs, which was a little annoying.
Was the line at
70? This guy's gonna live longer than the millionaire is gonna live.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Like fucking eat hot dogs.
They say statistically, for every hot dog you eat, it takes 7 minutes off your life. Did you know that?
Is that actually true?
That's what they say. Like, you're like, yeah. So this guy, 64 times 7. That's how many minutes he just lost from his life. But
yeah, we're not gonna do the math. But
no, I can't do math.
That's. I mean, we're gonna say. Do you think it still brings him joy to like continue to do this every year? Like, when do you think he's gonna get tired of doing this? Because it doesn't seem like he is slowing down.
No. I mean, baby, keep going. You know, here's the thing. As athletes, this is his identity.
Yeah.
It'd be a shift of identity once that ends. So these guys, they try to look at Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Dude, he broke up his marriage to play one more year.
And now his like life is, not that his life is falling apart, but he's just like flopping left and right. Like,
you know, he's kind of okay.
Trying to fill the time. Yeah. It's an interesting thing because I don't really see, like, when do you decide to retire from this? Because physically he can still do it.
Yeah, you can eat his hot dogs as long as you can keep going. As long as you got the taste and you got the thirst, I guess.
100%.
The hunger.
Now, there was a bit of controversy about whether he would be allowed to compete this year because he did have some legal troubles going into this. He basically got in a fight in March. A man was like basically talking shit to him when he was drunk at a bar, and he slapped him in the face. And then when the police visited his house after the incident, he says he doesn't remember doing it, but people just had a video of him doing it. He said, I really was pretty drunk. And that does not look nice, he told police after seeing the video. I feel really bad about that.
Perfect human answer. Least sentence possible. Love this guy. Also, to slap someone, that's a good disrespect. You know what I mean?
I'm sure that you didn't just walk up to a guy and open hand slap him. I'm sure the guy was like being annoying to him.
And in a narrative I'm choosing to play in my mind's eye, it's a bigger guy talking shit to him.
Oh yeah,
it's not a smaller guy. It's a bigger dude. And Joey Chestnut just gives him one.
Dropped him down.
Fucking let's go.
Man, never gonna. Don't you step to Joey?
What a great
Chestnut.
reaction. I'm sorry I did that. I don't remember that. I wish I didn't. I mean, what else can we ask for?
What else can you ask for? Joey Chestnut has set an absurd amount of eating records outside of the hot dog thing. I don't know how many. This is dozens of records. Joey Chestnut ate 21 pounds of shrimp in 8 minutes. That's just so much fish. He has the hot wing record. He has taco records, cow brain taco record, carnitas taco record. This is kind of, now we're getting into like, remember when Big John set the record for Chinese food things name, and he was just naming different types of chicken. It's like when you've set the record for tacos, you don't need the cow brain tacos, carnitas tacos, 23 cheesesteaks in 10 minutes. 81 mutton sandwiches. That's fucking crazy, dude.
It's amazing. And this guy has no stomach.
384 gyoza dumplings, 10 minutes.
6 pounds of funnel cake.
You're like, that would expand in your stomach in a way that is not healthy.
Yeah, bro.
15 bowls of gumbo. Is it hot? See, is there like a?
It's got to be room temp,
right? Because like pho and ramen, like you have to blow on that. You can't really eat that fast.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why like sometimes when you're super hungry and you order like pho, it's too hot to eat in a way that fills you up. Mm-hmm. I'll often pass on that.
This has been Jack in a minute.
Izzy, who's you? Did you throw in this goat, the female eater?
The girl eater. She's like the 12-time champion. She won.
Ooh, Miko Sudo.
Whoa.
So shout out to her.
That's actually pretty good. 12. She has 12 titles and he has 18. Holy shit. Let's kick it over to our last story of the top 5. This was a great weekend for love in New York City. We're talking about the couple that got engaged on top of the Empire State Building. They climbed up this tower. They pulled it off. They had a sign that said, no, what did that sign say again? It was like, when love is real, you are here for us as well.
When the power of love beats the love of power, the world knows peace.
This is a beautiful thing. I don't want to ruin this for you guys. This is a couple that does stunts like this all the time. They have a documentary about them on Netflix. I thought this was super cool, but this is kind of just, promo for their next documentary, which breaks my heart.
Not the smartest weekend to do this. Taylor Swift's getting married.
Why not?
It's the 4th of July, but maybe
that's the smartest weekend to do it.
You're right.
Because there's a lot going on. And the cops are worried about Madison Square Garden, which is actually fairly close to the Empire State Building. It's only a few blocks away.
and a few stories down.
Come on. This couple also is pretty hot, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, climber couples, generally hot couples, climber couples.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fit, in shape.
Mm-hmm.
Good
grips.
This looks like the kind of couple where like you meet them at a hotel bar and they're like, we kind of like your vibe. Like, let's go up to your room.
For sure.
You have a threesome with them. They steal all your stuff the next day, but you're kind of like, it was kind of worth it.
I had that coming. I had that coming.
Like, these are a hot couple.
You know, honestly, anytime I travel, I actually put a carabiner in my belt loop just in case a climbing couple wants to invite me to a threesome. I don't know how you get invited to a threesome. I heard you have to do a cult.
I know.
Maybe a strange religion. I don't, or be on a boat of some sort or a ranch. For me, I'm just going around with climbing gear, just hoping.
Has yet to work.
Never, it hasn't worked yet.
It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
When I'm out with my wife, I actually, if I see a dude or a lady on her, I'll be like, hey, can we make an indecent proposal too?
And your wife is like,
I carry cash, 10,000 cash and carabiners on me all the time, Jack.
They're facing charges, which kind of makes me sad.
For 7 years of convicted. So now if I'm assuming it's like trespassing or whatever. These guys got to they most likely have a lawyer on retainer.
Yeah.
Right? If they're doing stuff like this all the time, they've done the math to figure that out.
Yes.
So.
And you know, what is the real weight on the public here? You pay a fine, you didn't get a permit, whatever.
Right.
They're not going to jail.
All right. That's all the top 5 stories. We're going to wrap it up with some awards and send you on into the rest of the week. I think you're really going to like this first award, Strider.
I saw this.
Did you watch this clip?
This pleases me.
This goes to the marathon sex session of the week. It is a hyena that has disgraced himself by fainting after having sex with a female hyena. My friend Sam sent this to me. Shout out to Sam. I almost feel a little dirty watching it.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. And he goes, oh, here we go. 1, 2. Freezes up, passes out on his back. It's also hilarious that people are just watching this cracking up. Like, the man's embarrassed enough.
I don't think I've related to any piece of content more in my entire life.
Let's kick it over to our next award, Roofer Fight of the Week. I mean, this was one of my other favorite clips that I've seen. Strad, I don't know if you got a chance to watch this.
Did see.
This is a group of roofers on a rooftop fighting and throwing each other off the roof. They then jump down and continue to fight each other.
Amazing, dude.
I like to think that they're fighting about like roofing techniques. Nothing gang related,
Yeah, exactly.
no beef. They're just like, that's not how you clean a gutter, you son of a bitch.
This is stone tile. It's not wood tile. Do you understand? Put down the fire retardant stuff first.
This is an outrageous fight. But you know what? If you stand for nothing, you'll die for... You got to stand for something.
Or you'll fall for anything. Or you'll fall off a roof.
I'd rather live on my knee. I'd rather stand forever than live on my knees or something like that.
Yeah.
So this actually goes to worst father of the year. Tim Hardaway Sr. had his number retired by the Miami Heat. His son, Tim Hardaway Jr., joined the team, and he initially refused to let his son use his unretired Heat number. He is now backed down and is letting his son wear his unretired number, which is shameful.
Yeah, no, don't touch my shit, bro.
Yeah, it's my number.
And you know what? Here's the thing. Make a name for yourself.
Facts. Yeah, like Bronny James is not going to be able to wear number 23, James.
Never.
You just can't do that.
Nope.
Let's kick it over to our next award. This goes to absolute fucking bullshit rule of the week. This goes to the German chancellor who announced that there's no more sick days allowed for workers in Germany because too many people were calling in sick. Isn't that fucked up?
That's demented, dude.
They have to provide a doctor's note for a sick day, which actually kind of makes sense, but
that seems normal.
Does it actually make that much sense? Because like you would then have to go to the doctor, get the signature, and then call in sick. Like that's a full day of.
It's a lot of moving.
You know how hard it is to get a doctor's appointment,
and you could spread whatever you've got.
Absolutely.
You get emailed. Hopefully your weed doctor counts. I want that to count. And dude, what are middle managers for? Other than to just work on holidays and weekends.
Absolutely true.
Only reason you get paid a little bit more.
Yeah.
Is because you work the shifts that no one else wants, and the rest of the time you get to chill in your office and play Sudoku.
That's bullshit.
That's the whole thing.
Fuck that. I'm calling out sick in protest of that tomorrow. Let's click it over to our final award, bullshit of the week. A Ford worker was fired after being accused of stealing a cookie, only for the company to later confirm that he had paid for it. This guy was diabetic, and he was taking the cookie because he was diabetic. But I guess he said he did pay for it. So isn't that firing someone for stealing a cookie is insane?
It's petty. Makes me think, what else has this guy done?
So you're taking the side of big car?
Ford?
I always take the side of big American companies, guys. You know that? Guys, this is Genesis chapter 1 of the Bible. Don't touch the fucking apple, dude. Don't put your hand in the cookie jar.
Dude, I totally agree. I mean, if everybody was stealing cookies like this, the country would collapse.
That's the argument that we need to be having.
Think of the shareholders. Think of a good man's stock value dipped today because you could not pay for it.
And as the employer, here's what you have to assume. This is not the first time this has happened. It's the first time you've caught it happening.
And that's Strider Wilson's final take on the Daily Friday for the foreseeable future. When Strider comes back, he will be a father.
Yeah. And I'm going to be more of a hard ass. So look out, guys. This guy's grounded. Okay, he's grounded. Nah, it's fucked up, man. This guy, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Ford, let the guy have a cookie, man.
All right, guys. That's all the news that's fit the podcast today. Have an amazing week, and as always, go Jets.